As common of a sound as this on the links was seeing George Carpenter at Shelby Golf Course in East Nashville. He started as a volunteer and then became a part-time employee.
I think he meant a great deal.
Jason Carpenter and his dad shared plenty of memories out on the golf course. It's been more than a year since he was last here.
He didn't have any vices other than golfing and probably being too nice.
September 15th, 2019 is still bizarre to him. His dad was leaving the golf course around 7 o'clock after a day of work.
Next thing we know, other employees inside the park said that they heard a gunshot and looked outside. They saw Mr. Carpenter laying face down in the parking lot right next to his truck.
Detective Matthew Filter is with the cold case unit for Metro Police. He says it may have been a robbery gone wrong.
What strikes you as eerie in this case?
The most disturbing thing about it is just the fact that you've got a 71-year-old man that's just minding his own business. I mean, he's still working at 71 years old, and just simply was wanting to go home.
At the time, there were no security cameras outside. Police say the shooter, possibly a man, may have taken off in a silver car, but that's about all they know.
It kind of scares us that nobody's been accountable for it. They hadn't caught anybody.
Daryl Edens is the manager at the golf course. Not knowing why George was shot and killed is what keeps him and George's son speaking up.
Just turn yourself in. Bring this to an end.
Since that day in September, a memorial and a wooden bench were built to remember George, a man forever known as a friend to everyone.
And everybody come in, they look at that bench, they say the same thing. They could see George sitting on it.
As long as his name's spoken, I'll be happy.